Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
You made me happy, so I'm good. I'm good also. Yes, right. So we're gonna have a feedback round. Okay, you can be as
Hmm,
honest as you have always been, and you don't have to mince words. I'm open to criticism and all. So first of all, congratulations. And are you
Thank you so
satisfied
much.
with the score?
No, actually, I wanted a 90 like you. I would
Uh,
not say I am satisfied, but I'm happy though.
the reading part, as in, could have been a little better, maybe, and that could
Yeah.
have been because of the vocabulary and all. I believe so.
I think, yeah.
It's okay. You were, as in, you had a lot of irons in the fire. You were dealing with a marriage also, perhaps something like that. We?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, my French might come out at times. Sorry, I said we.
We enchanté.
Ashate. We. Cool.
You know things better, no?
Now, this is your first question, as in, and I've been very vocal about this, as in, since the beginning, that you have a
Hmm.
high level of English. Do you think still you would have been able to, pass the exam with an 88 without any classes?
No, but I think like I would like at least pass with the bare minimum. Not like bare minimum, but I don't think I could have gotten an 88, or I would have thought of getting a 90 like you. Look, that was because of the classes. Like initially you don't think like you think your English is fine, you can go and give the exam. But you really need to know what they're asking for, the pattern, the things that you taught. So these were really helpful for me.
Could you,
So
as
I
in,
think like
could you mention one of those, like something that helped you, as in, get better at it?
so like the punctuation thing, like it's very like a very small thing,
Mm-hmm.
but like it helped me a lot in the writing part. The way I used to write an essay, because I had not written an essay in a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and the way you tell how to like frame things, how to keep things easy and not use fancy words, like we usually would like to and like show off our English skills. So
That's
that's
my forte.
one thing. Yeah, that's your that's more like your thing. But apart from that, there's one more thing. Like when we used to do mock, so you
Mm-hmm.
used to check like where did I go wrong. So that also, like you used to thoroughly go through my mock test. I remember like each usme you used to give me the marks like 5 on 5, or sometimes I would fumble and then you would like give 3.5, and I used to get sad.
Then I would be calm and I would be sassy about the mistakes. We
You would be so sassy about it. I remember.
and you got a really great score in writing. We were talking about the essay. Did you use any
Yeah.
template or anything with essay? With the essay?
No, this like I think it's great that I like came to you. I remember when like the other people they were reading all the templates and like giving mock tests. But then you were like, I don't want you to stoop to that level. Not that using templates is wrong, but like you
Each to
didn't
his
want me to
own.
use it, and then
Each
yeah.
to their own. But
So
yeah.
yeah. But like in the when I sat in the exam center, so everybody was speaking. So like you're supposed to speak loud, but then they were reading templates. So my morale was going to go down. But then I remembered you were like they have like crammed it up, so you don't like focus on them. So you do your thing. So then I was like I increased my volume and I did my thing. If
I
it wouldn't have been for you, so I would have had like low morale and like I might not have gotten an 88 then.
You would have been given a template had you been, you know, had you gone to another center or something, and with very weak students
Pretty sure.
you know who really want to just pass the exam and who don't really want to work hard, as in I might give some templates to them also, but when a student is at such a high level, I tend not to, as in, do these artificial things, and that was the case with you also. Great. Now,
That's like I think that's where a good teacher comes in, like to cater to the needs of the students.
Yep. Cam to the Cam to the rescue. Okay, praise me.
Oh my God, so sassy. Your positives is like going through the mocks thoroughly. Like even like we would give mocks. Sometimes I would like obviously finish it in 30, the section mock test in 30 minutes. But then you would give full-fledged 2 hours, and then each and every mistake you reviewed with me. I think that helped it. If it would have been for me only, or maybe in other centers also, you would give mock, you'd see your score, and then you'd move to another mock. But I remember like when I used to give the mock, and you used to say like review it yourself, and
Mhm.
then you also used to tell my mistakes. So that helped a lot. And with the thing with confidence, like had it been like up to me, I would have used templates, but you like convinced me you should not. So that's that. And then one thing about you is like I was also, I have a good level of English, as you said. So I was always concerned like I would find a teacher who himself is not at a level that he would make some additions to my knowledge or my level of English. But with you, you had shown me your score as well. So with the confidence, so I thought it was better to believe. Like it was easy for me to believe in you, and like to see like I can go through the process with you, like
That
guiding me at
was
every step.
that was very kind. And one thing I would like to shed some light on, as in through you only, the vocabulary part, or the way I used to go through all the components one by one. As in, generally what's seen is that they make the student sit in front of a computer, and they will just tell, okay, this is the category, read it, this is the category, repeat it. With
Yeah.
vocabulary, it's your luck. Did I do something differently?
Yes, definitely. Like I was like that, ki like I should do the mock and then I'll get done with it. But then when I joined your classes, you would like take a full-fledged class. It would be like not the boring kind of class, but it would be nice and interesting class. We would do an activity, and then you would know like what kind of like activity or the mock test you'd be getting, and then it's more fun and more interesting to do it. So
I
that was very helpful, not with me also, like with other students also. Like I know my level, you also, you are the teacher, but with other students also, like who were just beginners, I've seen their like level grow from like 0 to somewhere around 10, 15 maybe.
Did I work on your vocabulary,
Yes, you did.
grammar,
Yeah,
pronunciation?
yeah, you did. Definitely.
Should I be given an Oscar?
Oh my God, we are back at it. So I remember this one thing. Now I have to flaunt in front of everybody. So you taught me like off. I was doing the reading bit. I was like this off, and you were like it's not off when you say that's of Queen of England. So I flaunt it in front of everybody. So somebody says like this and uses off, and I was like it's not off, it's
Oh,
Queen of England. So now it's my turn to be sassy.
now could
Very
I
sassy.
show off a little to share?
Oh.
Now you can, as in, criticize me, and it will be taken very positively. Any negatives that you think I can work on?
Initially I thought there was one negative, like the process with you is I am that kind of person. Like I would do a mock and then do another mock. So when you used to say review your mock, I used to get annoyed a little. But then
It's
like
okay. It's
why
okay.
should I review? I've gotten a good grade only. I'll get it there also. But then when you I would review and you would review, eventually it turned out to be beneficial. But at that time I did not like it.
I can tell you
Uh,
the. Yeah, please go ahead. Sorry, complete it.
no, I think that's it.
No,
There are
no,
no
please,
negatives.
please. If you have,
I didn't like find like if I would have had something to add on, I would have up, up until now, but I don't think there are any negatives per se.
weren't, weren't you gonna
Not
say
that
something?
I can't recall.
Weren't you gonna say something?
No, no.
I was going to tell you the process behind that, and that was something, you know, I had been doing for long, but it was followed by my tutor also, or my, as in teacher trainers also. Like, they would make us go through our own lecture. They would want us to review the lecture and find some mistakes. And of course, they would also give us some feedback, like these were my positives and these were my negatives, or the areas to work on. And that was the case with me also. Like, I would make you go through the mock, but I would also go through it. So
Exactly, yeah.
I would want you to evolve, and I would want you to, take my help also with the evolution. Anything else? It's okay.
No, no negatives. You can be happy. You can be sassy now. I
Thank
didn't
you.
find any negatives. Definitely, 100% I would recommend you.
Thank you, Gloria.
Like with you, like with you, there's like I remember when like certain people they came, they were like they wanted to join the course, and you explained very nicely that if you have a level 1 of English, you can't make it to 100 in a month. Like you don't do fake promises. You just said like if you have like level 1, I can maximum take it up to 50. But then that's it. You don't promise something like you can be fluent in English in 1 month, in 2 months, king of IELTS. So
Not me.
king of PT. So that's what I was saying. No, you don't fake promise. You just show the clear picture. So this is the level you're at. Even with me, even with others I've seen, this is the level you're at. Level you are at. So this is how far you can go. That's it. Like,
Although
mm,
I pay the price for it, quite often. I'll keep doing that, I think. We
yeah, but it's better to be fair, no? No, I think there's no piece of advice. Why? I am nobody to give you advice
oh,
on how to teach. Like you're an amazing teacher.
you uh, you know
I think.
I'll give you an oath or something to take. Okay, swear on paracetamol. You're a doctor.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I swear on paracetamol, on levocitrazine, that I'm not lying.
All right. So something for you, as in from my side, as I said, as in you have a, I believe, C1 plus level of English. You are, at the, I would say, boundary. You're on the boundary, as in you can get to a C2, which is the highest level, and then maybe, you can get better at it. I would want you to keep enjoying English rather than, as in, keep studying English or something, because of your, as in,
Mm.
primary duties. You are a doctor. You have, you know, more hearts to deal with than dictionaries. So it's
Yeah,
okay. Keep watching the shows. Maybe you can read a little more. If you don't do that, if you do that, voila, congratulations. And it was a surreal experience with you from my side.
even with from my side, it was amazing. Everything, the preparing part, it was so much fun preparing with you. I never used to get bored. It was always so entertaining. The classes, the things that we used to discuss about shows, how we've watched almost similar shows,
Do you remember
and
that?
then bits and pieces we used to see.
Do you remember that expression from Modern Family? What
From
have you?
Phil, what have you? Oh,
Do you use it or not?
yeah, that's yeah. I am very sassy about it. The things I've learned, I remember now. So I flaunt my English now. The things that I've learned,
Oh,
especially the Queen of England.
okay.
So you be aware. Once I reach C2 level, so I have to come and join it. Like I have to open my
On center.
dukan right next to you. Yeah,
Then you're gonna
Queen of PTE.
then you're gonna eat me away. I would say. Queen, yeah. I get the pun.
Yeah.
We had a dwarf of English at our center, right? Do you remember him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. I
This
think
is
this was
hilarious.
very kind of you to take the time out, and hopefully you're gonna rock, as in, further also. And Ritu is my mother's name
Okay.
also. Who's Ritu?
Oh, no, I keep joining meetings now, so I didn't use my real name.
Oh, okay, mummy. Thank you. Fine. Thank you very much.
Okay. No worries, sir. Thank you so much.